We zitten hier op een geheime locatie in Amsterdam. Het is eigenlijk een week geleden dat jullie dit zien. En we zitten hier samen met Graham van HTC. We hebben zojuist een briefing gehad voor de nieuwe HTC One. En we gaan even heel snel door het toestel heen. Graham, welcome.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm great. We have a great new device in front of us. First, what will be the official name?
So it's the HTC One M8, and the M8 signifies the edition of the phone. So last year's phone was the HTC One M7. This is the HTC One M8.
So that's very clear, not the next one or the promised one, or just...
One, it's the HTC One M8.
It will stay the HTC One and it will go into the new model. Okay, so just start somewhere with the new things.
So essentially it takes everything that was great about the HTC One and improves it in every aspect. So if you take the design, we've increased more metal on the actual phone, so it wraps around the front of the phone and actually encapsulates the screen, so make sure it really feels solid from every angle. You hold the phone. It has a beautiful new blink feed that's more human to touch and scrolling through, etc. like that. So really giving you the news that you want there and then. We have a great way of actually getting into the phone. So just need to double tap the screen on the phone and it will actually auto launch. Or even doing things like holding it in the portrait mode and pressing the volume key will allow the camera to come straight on, and then pressing again will take a shot. So there's a system processor that stays on all the time, keeping a lot of the sensors on, allowing it to do all those things without it taking great power from the battery itself. So really making it a great way to see it. But a lot of people are seeing is the new camera array though. Yeah. The camera is really exciting. It's taking the great things that we did with Ultra Pixel, so 300% more light into a camera, getting great shots, but at the same time of getting great shots in any light, is actually capturing the depth or the spatial information of every picture that you take with the shot. So it does it without you even thinking about it, and it allows you to do some amazing effects with the camera itself. So what you can do is after you've taken a shot, you can refocus a picture at any time. You can choose the focal point of that picture itself, and just create a great bouquet effect when it comes into those pictures. But what you can also do is use foregrounder, which highlights the subject that you want to as a focal point. You can even cut and paste something out of a person out of one picture and put them into another picture, somewhere where they shouldn't, or maybe they should be. Who knows? Maybe create an alibi for you. I don't know. It could be something you're interested in. The other aspect you can do is actually add a bit of three-dimensional images to the actual picture itself. So you can do what's called Dimension Plus, and it uses the layer information of the picture to create something. You can just slightly change the angle of the picture itself, so it really creates a really cool effect when using the pictures. It makes basically really simple pictures that you're taking. You can make them look beautiful with a bouquet effect, or you can just add a bit of dimension with that Dimension Plus, and all that information is stored in a normal picture, so you just don't think about it. It's a one shot. You don't have to hold the camera steady waiting for multiple shots to be taken. Every picture you take, you can do those great effects with.
It's an always-on feature, so you don't have to turn it on. You don't have to think about it. It's always on. A second thing you just told us, the Zoe function that will be brought to other phones as well.
Absolutely. So we believe in getting great shots is part of the story. Zoes were the automatic videos that were created at the end of every event you did, and it allowed you to share it with friends very quickly and easily. What we're going to do is allow you to share those in a more social way. So you can share those with your friends. They can add their pictures into those videos. And they can do that by downloading the app from Google Play, and that will be available not just to HTC phones but to all Android phones as well, so that we can allow you to share and create great videos, because you're guaranteed to want to watch a video that's about you, with you in it, directed by you, made by you, everything that goes into making a great video. So
yeah. Okay, colors
at launch, we have the first device, which is the device here, which is gunmetal grey. It has striations in the actual back cover itself, so it actually has a hairline technique that you can see. Really beautiful finish. It really sings the purity of the metal. It's fully solid in one piece of blocked aluminium. We have glacial silver, which is the same silver as last year's, with a brushed coating on it, and an amber gold, which is obviously a slightly amber essence within the gold itself. So 3 great colours for launch.
There will be no black.
There will be no black. black. We wanted to, the main color that we have here is the gunmetal gray. That will be our main color because it shows that it's metal from afar. Yeah. The black is something that we're changing away from because you only knew it was metal in there. Obviously, this is a great phone. Obviously, if you just take pure specs, it is a larger display, 5-inch display. It's a quad-core processor. It's running our duo camera. It has a larger battery, an amazing 40% increase in the battery performance of the device, and it has expandable memory. Yeah. So it can take a micro SD slot. So with a 128 gig maximum SD card slot. So overall, with that, the 16 gig on board, the 65 gig Google Drive, you can have actually 209 gigs worth of storage on your phone.
Wow, that's great. One thing that blew me away, the accessory. I really love this. Can you show it to our viewers what it is? It's a case.
It's a case. Normal cases, as they do when you open them, they turn on the phone itself, so it looks very cool. But we wanted to add a little bit of design flair that we do with our actual overall devices. So we've created a case with lots of microfine holes, and when you touch the screen or double tap the screen, actually the case will light up, and actually you'll be able to see notifications throughout the screen. So your weather, or whether you have text messages or emails, or even if someone's calling you can actually activate the case by just swiping up, swiping down, or just putting it to your ear. So it's something that looks cool. It allows you to see the time straight away from the phone without even need to open it all the time. So it's just a little design flair from HTC.
What's really neat is that the screen is so sensitive that the tapping works through because we tested it with a piece of paper on the screen, and then also the tapping works. So you can use the screen with your glove on. Okay, really great. It's $39.99, and that's really a great price for such a great product. So what's your favorite feature of this new HTC One?
Well, I'm pretty much a basic point and shoot person. When it comes to taking a picture, I just sort of take the camera and take a picture. And the ability to go in and refocus and actually create a much more beautiful effect on the camera is something that I just find outstanding. And it allows me, after the fact, to just kind of make the shots that I should have made because I don't have that artistic intent when I'm actually there. So that's the reason why I like the camera experience.
As far as we can see, it's a great product. What's next?
Obviously, that would be telling. There's a lot of great things about HTC. We do amazing devices always, but the future is the future. What we've created here is the most outstandingly gorgeous phone itself, and we just want people to appreciate the beauty that we can create here. And obviously, in the future, we can create other great devices as well.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much. Cheers.